Hi, it's Roger with S&G Carpet here. Just giving you a little bit more information on why we've chosen to incorporate Quick-Step laminate into our laminate package. Quick-Step is a great company. It's actually owned by Mohawk. Mohawk bought them in 2005. But just to give you a little bit of a background of Quick-Step, originally it was part of the Unilin organization out of Europe, and Mohawk decided to purchase them in 2005 for a lot of reasons. Number one, they were very innovative in the laminate industry. They also own the Uniclick license, which, as you know, is regarded as one of the best licensed clicking mechanisms in the world. Mohawk thought so. They paid $2.6 billion with a B to buy the licensing of their click product, so Mohawk can use it freely. Since they purchased the product, of course, now they're making it here in the United States, which is a great selling point. As you know, we love U.S. products. You'll see that on every sample that it is made in the United States. There's some other information on the sample as well. You'll also see that it's part of the Greenworks program by Mohawk. And what that really means is they're making an effort to be environmentally sound and create an organization that does not impact our environment in a negative way. And some of the ways they do that was when they make their high density core board, any type of rejected product they would regrind and use in the factory again to power, their facility for pressing laminate or for heat. They also are fully integrated. So what that means is a fully integrated factory means they actually harvest the tree from the ground and build the product all the way throughout, so it's boxed. And that helps them control not only the quality of the product, but also lets you know what type of material is going into the product. One of the ways they do that is they use southern pine instead of northwestern pines. So the process on a southern pine, it grows, from sapling to tree to harvest, basically is a 25 or 30-year process, where a lot of other trees can be a 50 or 60-year process. So that's why it gets a green stamp of approval. They're also part of NALFA, which is the North American Laminate Floor Association. Not just themselves, Mohawk, but all laminate manufacturers in North America that are reputable belong to this organization. North America also means Canada. There's a couple plants up in Canada that also produce product. But that'll be throughout any laminate company. And what that ensures also, if you're part of NALFA, is that there's guidelines as far as specifications, wear, water resistance, all these things that are combined in laminate. There's a standard that's been set. So if you don't belong to NALFA, let's say a foreign company that imports a product, if they don't have these standards, they can be an inferior product and they can come into the market. And I'm sure you've heard stories about products not clicking well together, about not wearing well, about getting moisture and blowing up. So when you're part of NALFA, automatically you know it's a quality product. Other things that Quick-Step offers that are unique to itself are some of the longer length boards and width boards. You'll look through the rack, there's different collections. Home, there's a 7mm product. Classic, an 8mm product. There's a variety of 9.5mm product. There's also 12mm product, which I'll go over because it's very unique. And so with all of that, with 7mm, 8mm, 9.5, 12mm products, there's different lengths, there's 48-inch lengths, but the majority of this line that I've purchased in here for you is 54 inches. So what that does is give you a longer board, it's a better visual, and of course those end joints with the longer board aren't close together. So you get overall just a better look. A couple other things we can talk about. The high definition core, or high density core, pardon me, with the water that the water that doesn't want to absorb into the core because of the resins that are put into the core material that keep it from swelling. Very, very important. Of course, the scratch resistance because it's made in the United States. Some of these products do carry an enhanced that helps minimize your micro scratching with little abrasion with tables and furniture. Kind of a unique finish. A couple other great things that I can tell you about this. It's distributed through Funston for us. Many of you are familiar with the brand, who've been with the company for a long time. It's been around for a long time. We just haven't been able to put a deal together. We finally got it all worked out. I'm only bringing in and we're only showing the products that are stocked at Funston. So everything you see on the rack is going to be essentially a 2-3 day delivery at the most. It's all stocked in Manteca. Funston themselves have went through the line of Quick Step and picked out the best sellers and the best visuals, which is great because that means they're picking out visuals that are great for the North American or Northern California marketplace here. So there's everything that is selling well in Northern California has been brought in by Funston. So you don't really have any dogs, as we say. They're all good-looking products. They're the best that Quick Step has to offer in each category and the best visuals. A couple other things about this product of Quick Step. Because they are owned by Mohawk, and that's why I wanted to touch on that earlier, is the moldings are, instead of called Instaform from Mohawk, they're called Inciso, but it's essentially the same package. It's a 3-in-1 type of combo where you get the T-mold and the reducer and a baby threshold or an end cap. It's really kind of a 4-in-1, but you can use it for all applications except for stairs. Warranty-wise, these products carry at least a 5-year light commercial. Most of them have a lifetime warranty residentially, 5-year light commercial. Some of them are even enhanced a little bit longer on the commercial warranty. I did want to touch on the 12mm product over here. This product is pronounced Reclame. It is a wide board product. It's kind of got that European look to it, if you will, kind of that washed type of feel and look. It's a very heavy product, 12mm product. It's very new in their collection. There's 5 SKUs that are stocked at Manteca again. And this is just a very, very unique product. It's long board, long width, very, very, very attractive floor. I'm sure you're going to get a lot of play on this. I also wanted to touch on the line overall as far as pricing. We were able to put something together I think you're going to find is very, very competitive with everybody else in our marketplace. You should have really no trouble selling this. We've decided to take a lower margin than normal to make it very beneficial for you to sell and easy to sell. I hope I've covered the points of everything you need, and I look forward to entertaining any questions in the future, and you're welcome to email me at any time. Thank you so much.